Goodness, don't mind my hair. It was in my face and I pinned it up. This is today's beautiful page. Isn't that cute? Can you see the pearlescent snowballs in the background? Isn't that lovely? So I was thinking, so I did the snowflakes with gesso and a stencil, but I did them in gesso so that they'd have some, they're not flat. So they've got some, I can't speak English today for some reason. Anyways, so the nice thing about gesso is that you can go back later if you want to add like a little bit of silver pen or something like that, and then it's not slippery, it's got some grit to it, tooth. So, but I'm kind of thinking I actually like this the way it is. So I did use a little bit of holographic paint. Is this not focusing? Is that any better? And the Dazzling Metallics I used. So love the way they turned out. Okay, so that's today's page in our daily November, December. Okay, see you in a minute. Get out your supplies. Use whatever you've got. You don't have to run out and buy a whole bunch of new supplies. Use what you have. Okay? Oh my goodness. So for today's journal page, look what I found in my box of stuff. So this is from DecoArt, and these are the craft paper stencils, and you get 2 in a package. So let's take this out. Let's take it out. Oh, I wonder if I have this Believe one. Those snowflakes are nice. Do I have that one? What did they send me? They sent me the Joy to the World Christmas tree one. And what else? Jingle All the Way. Dancing or Dashing Through the Snow. They did. Oh, they did send me that one. Oh, that's exciting. And then there's Naughty or Nice. Okay. Oh, I really love those snowflakes. Okay, so we might use that one today too. But these little snowdrop or snowflakes are cute too. But I think we'll put some actual snowflakes in there. Okay, so let's see. So I gessoed my pages, and let me see, what have we got here? So you get 2 craft stencils. Oh, those are lovely. Look at them. And they're the perfect size. Let's take that out of there. They're the perfect size. Okay. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're lovely. Okay. So let's see. So we can do that so it doesn't get on the seam there. So let's see. Let's do a background first. And I was thinking of using the Chalky finish paint, and this one is called Refreshing. And like I said, I already gessoed this page. You're going to need some stencil brushes, dry. You don't use wet brushes. Make sure they're dry, and you need stiff. Don't use a soft brush. You could, I guess, use some paint in a palette and with a sponge. But yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is, oh, that is so pretty. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to loosely paint this on. Loosely paint that on. Okay. then I'm going to dab it. I want to dab it. Give it some variation and texture. I'm just using some paper towel. Okay. And then, let me see, let's clean this brush off. Oh, I know what I want to use. Where is it? Is it on my desk? Please tell me it's on my desk. What is this? No, that's not it. Oh, I have pearlescent medium somewhere. Okay, let me go take a look. Okay, so this is the pearlizing medium. And let me see. Let's dry this quickly. All right. Where did I put it? Here. I was just going to paint it over the whole page, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I want I want to go for like a snowflake look. So, with the whole thing, and I know that like this is transparent, right? But it'll give that sheen in the background that looks like, I don't know, pearlescent snowballs, maybe? I don't know. I think that would be really cute. So I'm just using a blending tool, okay? And there you can see these gorgeous pearlescent snowballs in the background. And they're there, but they don't obnoxiously stick out. So they're not going to interfere with the overall design. Let's dry those. Okay, I'm just trying to think here what I would like. I'm thinking that, what is that? I don't want that. I want the metallic silver media fluid acrylic paint, because I'm going to do the chains and the tops of the ornaments. I think that that's what I want to do. So I also think I want to do the embellishments here as well, because I want them to look like these beautiful vintage ornaments. Okay, so let's see. I'll probably need a finer brush, a finer stencil brush. Let me see, what have I got? There's this one, but I think that's kind of, oh wait, there, I have a little one. DecoArt sells these in packs of 3 or 4, I believe. And you don't want too much paint, so dab it off on your palette and then just get right in those little holes. I wonder how well they're gonna stand out. We might have to use the gold. I'd really like to use the silver though. Let's see. I think that will be fine, because I could go in later with a white Uniball pen and highlight them, maybe. Let's see how this turns out. Am I in frame? I want to stay in frame. So, oh, that really is very lovely, but Is it going to show up enough? You can see where I got carried away with the paint and my design has kind of disappeared into itself there. But it's okay. Let's rub it off this side so it doesn't smear anymore. Okay, let me see. Try and place that down again in the right spot. Okay. And when the paint dries, you can go back and do another coat if you have to. So I'm going to try not to lift this up again, because I don't want it to be skewed if I can possibly help it. Try and get in here without getting it into the sides there. I have really been enjoying doing this. It's been a lot of fun. And stencils make things, it's easy. It's easy, and it's like instant gratification. But then you can go back after, right? And add. You can add glitter. You could add found junk, right? Okay, I don't want too much paint on my brush again because I want that flower to stand out. Yeah, I've been sorting through my Christmas decorations because my last son has moved out and I'm trying to downsize because I need more room in my craft room. Okay, so that's, you know, not easy to see yet, but there's going to be color around these little ornaments, okay? So I'm not going to put this brush in water. I'm just going to rub it off on a piece of paper towel. So I think that, let's see, what kind of colors? I want to go with kind of retro colors. So let me pick some out and then I'll come back to you. Okay, let's see what we've got. Did I turn you back on? Okay. I found some more of Extreme Sheen, which I don't know if I really want to use that, so I'm going to put that off to the side. There's a Dazzling Metallics Champagne Gold. That's pretty. Maybe if the silver doesn't show up, we could use that. There's some turquoise sparkle. There's Dazzling Metallics Green. Berry red. Calico red. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe this one. Maybe the berry red is better than calico. This is too close to that other color. Holographic Illusions Dazzling Teal. I think that would be pretty. And I've also got the lavender sparkle glamour dust paint. And I'm thinking, I don't know how retro I'm going to go with. I don't know. I seem to be leaning towards the glitz again. So why not go with it? So I've got the Silver Illusion. This is the Dazzling Metallics. I think there's like a purple holographic. Where's that one? It should be right here. Oh, there it is. So that's the purple. I think, yeah, I think that I'm going to do that. Okay, so these are pretty dazzling, so I'm gonna probably have to go in and re-stencil these silver ones, but let's not worry about that right now. I think I'd like to see how this green Dazzling Metallics, how that turns out. So why don't we lay this down? I'm going to do this one right here because it reminds me of an ornament that I actually have. And let's just slide this over a bit. And I think we're on. So shake that up really well. And get that. Oh, that is so green. That's nice. I like that. Okay, are we in frame? Yes. All right, here we go. Oh, I think it's going to be, oh, that is pretty. That is really nice. Yep. So, let's see. Yeah, I am liking this a lot. And then I'm going to actually dry it and then go back over it. And then we'll see how dazzling it is. Let's take that off. Give it a shot of air. Okay, and let's put that back on. Dab some more color on. Make sure that it is dry in between coats, because if you put acrylic over wet acrylic, it'll just lift it off. And you'll end up with a nice gooey looking mess. So we don't want to do that. But yes, I can already definitely see where the silver that I used is just not going to show up. Not these fine dots anyways. Okay, now try that quickly. Yeah, and I can see the sheen on there. That is nice. But you can see those little dots just are not really going to show up. I think what would be really pretty, I do believe that I have that Dazzling Metallics in red. Let me go find it. Okay, I did find some really glorious colors. So there's Royal Ruby, Rose Gold, which I don't think I'll use, the Moss Pearl, which would probably blend in too much with this page, Mink Pearl. Let's shake up. I must have blue somewhere as well. So I think what I'll do is let's use some of these colors and then see, that's interesting because this is almost like a coppery color, I think. To me, that looks coppery, not really red, but let's try and get it in there. I'm going to use this finer brush. This isn't a stencil brush, but it is a brush that's kind of crapped out and just has very fuzzy ends. So we'll use that one in here. We'll see how that goes. Okay, oops, too much. It is a pretty color. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll use it on that one ornament at the end as well. So let's use it right here. Do I have that centered right? No, which is interesting, but that's okay. So let's go back to this stiff brush here and get some color in there. Now, I would say definitely with this color, I think I would prefer using the gold as the other metallic in here rather than the silver. I do believe. Okay, I'm going to dry that quickly. Okay, and let's put that back on right there and add some more. This is kind of making me want to decorate my Christmas tree. I think I may have gotten a little bit carried away and put too much paint on my brush, but we'll see. That's not too bad. You can see where it's squished out, but okay, now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking I would like the darker color in the center, or, ooh, okay, why don't we use the Dazzling Teal holographic glitter? Or should we put that maybe around? Well, let's see. Let's try it and see. So let's put this back on there. Ooh, the possibilities. The possibilities. Get that out of the way. Okay. So I want to try and get that in here. I am going a little heavier with this because it is glitter. But I don't know, that might be a mistake, so we'll see. I may probably have had to go with thin coats again, but might have been a better idea. I really love this holographic glitter. It has just been an absolute joy to work with. I cannot even tell you. Oh, that's going to be so pretty when it dries. That'll be pretty. Okay, let's dry that and see. I'll be right back. All right, so it's not quite dry, but I did stop because I was so excited. I was trying too hard to dry it too fast. It was starting to bubble. So that's okay. We'll stop. I'm going to use the Extreme Sheen Gold on the chain because now that I look at it, I think it's going to be absolutely spectacular. Oh, I love this stuff so much. It's so pretty. Okay, let's see. We'll use this brush. Rub the paint off. Don't get it wet. Just rub the paint off. Okay. And let's find our center thing there. Whoops, move that over a bit. And again, try not to get too carried away with the paint, because I have a tendency to do that for sure. Just try to work it into those teeny tiny little holes. Goodness gracious. Ooh, I think I'm going to put a dab of it in the very center. I think that would be cute. Okay. I've never been a huge fan of stencils, but I have to say this last year I've actually really been, put too much there, enjoying it, because you don't need to just stencil. We can go over after with pens and embellish some more, right? So it actually is a really fun process. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do this one gold, and I think I'm going to do I want to do them all gold? Or do I want to do some red? I don't know. Let's see. This is slightly askew here. Let's see. I'm going to put the gold in the center there, because I think it's just so absolutely beautiful. Okay. All right. That one. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's do this one. Actually, maybe I'll do them all gold. I think I'll do them all gold. They are so beautiful. I love the stencil. It's so cute. Okay. And some more in here. And then let's see some more right here. All right, did we do that one? Yep. Okay, that up. I think that'll be fine. I kind of got carried away with my little flowers in there, but that's okay, because I actually think I'm going to go in here with a white pen and what's the word? I'm going to go in and make them stand out better. Okay, let's see. Now, what color do we want to use? I'm going to go see if I can actually find a red. Back in a minute. All right, so I found some more colors. I didn't find another red. But I did find a peacock pearl, old world patina, which is really pretty. And I'm going to do the purple. I think I'm going to do this one. Purple. That's so lovely. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's get this purple on here. Get it into the brush. Oh, that's nice. That is so pretty. This brush is too big. I'll use this one. There. That's nice. Okay, so why don't we do these outer pieces in the purple and then do the centerpiece, the Old World patina. I think that's absolutely beautiful color. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, let's see. That purple is really nice. Okay. Oh, so is this. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's give it a shot of air. Okay. A little bit more color. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Okay, and then just rub your brush again and pick up some purple. Oh, as it deepens, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Yep, I am liking that. Let's see. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, that shimmer. Pretty, very pretty. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish with the Dazzling Metallics and then I'll come back to you, okay? Okay, so you can see where I used the, let's see, peacock pearl in here on this one and some peacock pearl and the royal, what was that? Royal ruby in here. And then the patina, the old patina and the old world patina and the purple in there. Okay, so now what I want to do is, and the gold chains show up a lot better now. Now I want to use, I'm going to use white gesso actually for this because if, I haven't decided, but maybe I should use white paint, but I thought if I used white gesso, if I wanted to use any type of a pen over top, like say a silver gel pen or something, it'll work better on gesso. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use that. And I think also this little hole here, which has a patch on this side in the form of a little tree. I'm going to maybe pick one of these snowflakes and make a gesso patch over that little tiny hole. So let's get a little palette knife and a little bit of gesso and just park that right over that hole. Whoops, that's a lot. Okay. And then let's see how that works. Oh, it's excellent. Look how crisp and beautiful that is, somewhat. Okay, so let's give that a dry. And this will add some texture to our page too, you know, instead of just flat paint. So I think that'll turn out really good. Okay, so I don't want to smear that, but I do want to put some snowflakes around here. So let's do this carefully. I also want to leave myself room to journal down here too. So let's do like half a page first, and then we'll turn the book around and do that side. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a smaller snowflake over here. And then say one right there. And I'm just gonna move this down and try and do this without destroying what I just did. Oh, I know, this is not the best way. I am not the greatest stenciler in the world, but I've definitely gotten better over the last year than I ever have been. I think I'm still way too impatient. I want it to be done. I want to see it now. So I'm really bad that way. That is a cute one too. So let's put this one over here. There. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so maybe another little one. Let's see, put one in here. Try and lay that down as much as I can, because it's right on the seam of the book. There. That, and I think we'll just leave that for now. And then we'll turn the book this way. And I wonder if I can get all the snowflakes that I really like, just laying this down once. Would be nice to not destroy what I've already done. I don't know if I can do that. Okay, let's do this. I hope I'm in frame still. There's that. Let's do this one here, that one there. Let's see. Well, that's nice. Okay, and then we don't have this one. So let's do this one here. Okay, and we'll do that little one there, and we'll do this one right there. And get rid of that and get rid of that. Okay, maybe one right here. Why not? There. Oh, we did not too bad. We didn't make too much of a mess. Oh, I just love it. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. This can come off there. There. Maybe a little bit out of there and there. Okay. I like it. I like it very much. Okay, let's see. Get this lump out of here. Don't like lumps in my gesso. Doesn't want to come out. Okay. Now, I'm going to dry this and then come back to you, because if I fool around with this while it's still wet, I will destroy it. Love how that hole patched up there. Okay, it's not quite dry. It's going to have to dry for a couple of hours, or at least an hour, I think, but that's okay. I'm going to be very careful with it. All right, so now I want to put my date, and again, I'm sticking with the same waterproof archival ink. I'm just going to put it down here. Okay, and then let's see, it is the 23rd today. So let's just do it like this. 2. Oh, Terry. 2. And 3. There. Now, you don't have to use, you know, a stamp like that. You can just write it nice and cute and neatly, but I don't know. I did this in another journal a couple years ago, and I don't know, for some reason I just really liked it. And whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever suits you or your mood at the time. So I will probably do some journaling around here. I want to take my white Uniball pen. Okay, these are the best ones that I've found. Posca pens, paint pens. Oh, that's not focusing. Posca paint pens are really good if you want to use a paint pen. Okay, but I don't recommend any other ones. The jelly rolls are good, but I find that, I don't know, this works better, I find. So this or the Posca pens, but so far this is my favorite. And honest to goodness, whatever brands are out there, and big name brands, I don't recommend them. I'm not being mean, I just don't like them. I just don't find that they work very well. As I'm sitting down and my pen doesn't want to work. So I'm just going around to just kind of, I'm just going to give it some little bit of squiggles around here. I'm going to give it some shine. It's supposed to be shine. Okay. And just kind of connect the dots, so to speak. Okay. And just, yeah. All right. And then I kind of did want to give a little bit of definition to these little flowers in here that I kind of used too much paint on. And the paint still isn't 100% dry. But for video purposes, I am going to do this now. Okay. So again, I'm just going to connect, and I'm just going to do a little bit of wiggly there. You don't have to do that. You can just do it around the outside if you want. And I'm just going to add little lines to indicate some little bit of shine. Okay. And then in here, I want to do a little bit. And I'm just going over the paint a bit. And typically, if you go over the fattest part of the bulb, the highest points too, that's where you're going to find the shine. Okay, just going to put that there. And it just brings the stencil line thing kind of more together, right? Let me put some there. Okay, now I like that. I like it. Okay, pretty easy. I'll put a list below of the supplies that I used, and yeah, I'm actually really happy, particularly with these last 2 pages that we did. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think it's really sweet. All right, so I'll put those ingredients down below for you, and you guys have a go. You don't have to run out and buy these things. You can go through your stuff and just see what you've got and play around. And I had no idea today what I was going to do. I had an idea yesterday because I had sort of started this by laying these images down so that they could dry overnight. But that's as far as I knew what I was going to do. And then today, not a clue what I was going to do. I was actually cleaning my bathroom sink, and these brushes had been washed the day before and were still sitting by the sink. And I thought, I'm going to stencil something. So inspiration comes in anywhere. Comes anywhere. All right. So have a go. Gosh, I love those big snowball pearlescent dots in the background. Oh, I do. I love this page so much. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.